Oh boy, it doesn't seem like I took a long while, but I was doing this in short spurts, and I was reloading a lot, so I didn't, like, get over-leveled, because these guys give you 7,000 experience a pop. But I have tallied up how many I actually killed in order to get the item. The Sword of Kings. And, not only that, but I tallied up all the levels and all the experience and all the stat boosts I got as well. This was my 62nd kill, and I reloaded state God knows how many times after I got this far, because I wasn't really going to get any more kills because I was getting a little bit high in the levels. When I did this my first time through, I came in at level 64 or something, so I was a little bit under-leveled at this point, but in my first time playing through, I kind of got the Sword of Kings at roughly level 70. Ness is now level 68, so I'm a couple of levels lower than what I was on my file before the Let's Play, but there you go. Paula took it though, so that's annoying. So let me just walk back over here to the beginning of where we are. We haven't actually taken that much damage, as you can see by our HP, so what I need to do first of all is sort out this. So what I need to do is give the Sword of Kings over to Pooh, so we can equip that, because that's his only weapon in the game, and it's a rare drop. A 30 plus, so it's not too bad, but let's see what it... Well, let's equip it first, and let's see what it says in goods. The Sword of Kings. Who can equip this weapon? It increases your offense. Literally just a plus 30. That's all we did. But, even though I don't normally go for the rare item drops that are 1 out of a 128 chance of appearing, this is the only item that I break that rule. Because it's an equipment item, and once you get all of Pooh's equipment, that's the only thing I'll be missing, and that irks me, and it's also permanently missable, because as I've already said, if you complete this area and then try to come back through, the enemies disappear, as far as I'm aware. So, this is your only chance to get it, and that's why I did it. So, hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of EarthBound / Mother 2. And in the last episode, we had a ton of battles trying to get into, well, Stonehenge base. And then once we reached here, even though we were well, we were like 5 minutes over the time that I like to normally have my videos at, 35 minutes being the normal and whatnot. This game doesn't allow me to do that because it just chucked battle after battle after battle at me, just going down a straight road. But yes, I have now done grinding to get the Sword of Kings, and this is the result. Cue the music. Ness went from level 61 to 68. Offense went up by 15, defense went up by 4, guts went up by 3, speed went up by 3 even, guts went up by 5, vitality went up by 4, IQ went up by 4, luck went up by 5, HP went up by 60, PP went up by 19, and realised the power of Flash Omega at level 67. Paula was level 57, but has gone up to level 64. Offense went up by 5, defense went up by 9, speed went up by 6, guts went up by 2, vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 5, luck went up by 3, HP went up by 18, PP went up by 27. At level 60, she realised the power of Shield Omega, and at level 64, she realised the power of Fire Omega, which is the level she just hit. Jeff was level 54, but is now level 62. Offense went up by 7, defense went up by 5, speed went up by 4, guts went up by 4, vitality went up by 3, IQ went up by 7, luck went up by 4, and HP went up by 40. Actually got a decent amount of HP there, but everything else is sadly a bit lackluster. Except for his IQ, of course. And finally, Poe was level 48 and is now level 57, so he gained just under 10 levels. Offense went up by 17, defense went up by 14, speed went up by 5, guts went up by 2, vitality went up by 3, luck went up by 2, IQ went up by 2, HP went up by 48, PP went up by 19, at level 51 realised the power of Shield Omega, and at level 52 realised the power of Healing Omega. And on the way back, a Mook dropped, where is it? A PSI Caramel, which is the last item in Paula's inventory at this point. So if you ever need PSI Caramels, just go grinding against the Mooks. But yeah, that's about it really, actually. That was pretty crazy, so yeah. But so before we actually start getting moving, let's check what that PSI Healing Omega does. In addition to the effects of Healing Gamma, which is cold, sunstroke, sleep, poisoning, nausea, feeling strange, uncontrollable crying, diamondization, paralysis, and faint. But now, It also revives from faint and completely maxes out the person's HP. But it costs twice the amount of PP as healing Gamma. And considering that Pooh doesn't have the best PP, that's going to take a decent chunk of PP away from him. And of course, as I said, Shield Omega protects one person with a power shield, cuts damage in half, and some of the block damage is dealt back to the enemy. So that's pretty sweet. So not only does it double your defense, it also knocks back half of that defense to the enemy. Unlike other stuff. And yeah, that's all the worthwhile stuff. That was pretty big mouthful. I'm kind of at a loss for words at this point. Oh, by the way, because of all those kills, we're getting paid. I don't know how much money we have, but after this, we can go to friggin' Summers and upgrade the rest of our shit, because we're loaded. So, anyway, in this episode, we're going to finish off this area and rescue Apple Kid, Dr. Annut's, possibly Jeff's quote-unquote friend, Tony. So, and probably anyone else that was abducted. So, what we need to do is just back attack this guy. Well, it's not really a back attack, it's more like if you just walk into them after they teleport, you just immediately get a back attack. And if you are going to be grinding Starmen Supers like this, you want to get them single only, not with another enemy, and you'll know if it's a Starman Super if it gives you this amount of experience when all 4 characters are still healthy. So, there you go. And I'm probably going to get more levels just going out here as well, because you just get so much here. There was a broken harmonica here, so we'll want to give that over to Jeff. Sadly, he's maxed out, though. Wait a minute. Back up a minute. What's everyone's HP at the moment? Ness could use a bit of healing. And so could Pooh. Alright, here's what we're going to do here. Go to Pooh. He can't really heal himself, which kind of sucks. I mean, he's got a brain food lunch, but that restores PP as well, and I don't want to use that. So, just to clear off a little bit of space, because we've been holding off on using items too much. Is I'm going to use the double burger on Ness, because he's got over 200 HP lost. And I gave him a decent 100, so I can't complain about that. And, Pooh, you just use... Well, actually, yeah, Pooh, you just use Life Up Alpha on yourself. That'll do it. Alright, cool. A little bit less than what I was expecting, but no worries. Let's go grab that broken harmonica and give it to Jeff. Oh yeah, and by the way, the broken machine, I did put on a caption, but I can't believe he didn't fix that. That requires an IQ of 1 to repair, because we got it, like, I believe in Apple Kid's trash can all the way back in Tucson, so it's kind of crazy. Of course, we didn't have it on us because I completely forgot it was in storage. Right, what I want to do is lure this guy away. This is how I was grinding, by the way. I lure them... If there is a Starman sprite and a Diamond sprite, that will be a fuel supply bot. But the Starman will always be a Starman Super in that case. But if you want to split up the encounter, just drag him away. And Pooh is now level 58. Oh boy. Offense went up by a further 2. Defense went up by a further 2. Luck went up by a further 1. HP went up by a further 1. PP went up by a further 1. Okay, so that was, funnily enough, a lackluster update. Right. They're in the way, so I can't really avoid not fighting them. That is a Starman or a Starman Super. I don't know which one I killed. I killed the original Starman. Yes. Can I just avoid you, please? Yes, that was a single one. Sadly, I'm going to get chucked into the battle here, but that's a normal Starman. And because I'm super over-leveled now, I can just run away. For once, you can actually run away pretty well here. So if I don't want to fight an enemy being a supply robot, or if it was a multi-encounter, or if it was anything other than a Starman Super, I can run. And you want to encounter Starman Supers on their own for the best chance of actually having the drop, because of the Sword of Kings, because otherwise the game will decide, oh, it's like a 50-50 chance, and if it will choose the Starman Super or another enemy to make an item draw, and then it will have a 1 in 128 chance of choosing the rare item if that enemy has a rare item. So if you have more than one enemy, you'll have a 256 chance on having a Sword of Kings. So you always want to have single encounters. I know I'm blabbering a lot about what I've just been doing off screen, but to be fair, it actually took a lot shorter than what it did when I was doing it, because like I said, it took me like 113 consecutive encounters for Starman Supers knocked out in order to get the drop. And yep, that was a back attack. You get what I'm saying? So here's a formation that I wouldn't actually do, even though there is a Starman Super, because the game has a 50% chance on choosing one of the two, and then it will choose the 128 item if it's even there. But because they're weak, I can run, so that's pretty sweet. I don't think we're gonna have any issues from now on. A PSI carry out, not bad. Paula, you take that. You need that. Stocking up for later. We're not actually going to have inns and stores for quite a while once we get to a certain point. So all these items that I've been hoarding throughout the entire game that are actually pretty good, which are the ones that we now have with us because we've cleared out our user stuff in our inventory storage at Escargot Express, we'll be needing them. And I do need a replacement exit mouse. Trust me on the dark road. Oh, okay. Ooh, do I get to come too? Okay, I have to talk to you first. So yes, we can get replacement exit mice here if you want to flee, restock, and if you do need to do some. If you're not having luck on getting the Sword King's either, you may want to, like, you know, reset the game, so you might want to go back and save and stuff. But that's something else as well entirely. So let me see, who did that go to? It went to Pooh. Oh my god, we're actually full in inventory space. I'm going to drop the jar of hot sauce. In fact, can I just use that on yourself, perhaps? Yeah, that works. I don't want to put the jar of hot sauce on anything. Okay, so now we're in the third and final section of the moon base. Yeah, that was the second out of the third. The first third is pretty large, to say the least. Now, the trick is that you want to keep following straight on until there's a split in the road, if you want to grab everything. A broken trumpet inside. I need to make even more bloody room now. Jeff, what can you sacrifice? You move the magic truffle over to Pooh, I think. He's maxed out as well. God's sake. Always with the items, isn't it? That's my problem. It'd be nice if you could just swap items. You didn't have to, like, have a gap or anything. Use that double burger on... Nice, max out its HP, why not? It's not getting wasted or anything. If you take a smash attack. It didn't even fully heal him, it actually did less than last time, okay. Whatever. That protein drink is more worth it anyway, so... Oh, Pooh. I just got rid of something out of Pooh's inventory. Oi! Okay. Let me go to Jeff. Let me hand over the magic truffle. Once we find out what the broken machine is, I think it's actually something very helpful, though, to be fair. Despite it being able to be built early in the game. Alright, so now the broken trumpet. We are going to try and repair some of this stuff once we get back to the Tender Village, because you can stay there for free. So, which is very helpful. I guess they just don't have the concept of money. But yes. Just want to head on this way. I'm not fighting you. And throughout all this time on grinding Starmen Supers, no form of hard mode. I don't know, maybe... Yeah, I don't know why, but when I'm doing stuff off screen, I don't get hard mode, but when I record, I do. It's either the Let's Play curse, or the Wii U somehow knows that I'm trying to capture footage through HDMI, and it's like some weird form of... The anti-piracy thing has now become HDCP, but still allows me to record, but gives me a hard time while recording, perhaps. Speed capsule, I'll use that immediately. And I know exactly who I'm giving that to. Yeah, when I read out my stuff, Ness only got a +3 in speed out of all those level ups. And that was his last level up as well. It's crazy. So, Ness, you can have that. Maybe I should... Oh yeah, right. I was about to say, maybe I should have kept the jar of hot sauce, but it can't be used with capsules and stuff. I want to go down and you're in the way, and I don't want to fight you because you're just a mug. I might have to regardless, though. No, back attack. I shouldn't have went. Oh, but you're new. No, wait, are you new? Military Octobot? He tried to steal something but failed. Well, you're not cool. I'm gonna run. And I did. Because I'm so high leveled now, it's ridiculous. And that's all the items in this place. Pixie's bracelet. Alright, so who can equip that? Probably everyone other than Pooh, even though it just goes to Pooh. Pixie's bracelet. Must be equipped on your arm. It increases your defense. Helps keep you from being hypnotized and also increases your luck. Well, that would have been helpful earlier. To be fair, I don't know what the luck stat actually does in this game. I don't think it affects item drops. It would be nice if it did. That would have made the most sense, but... yeah, who would I want to give that to? Is the diamond band the thing that goes on your arm? Yes. Increase your defense. That's what it does. So, diamond band... diamond band... diamond... okay, so everyone's got the diamond band, so that's a thing. I might give it a Paula. That would make sense. So I'm going to drop the diamond band. Go to goods. Go to poo. Give the pixie bracelet to Paula. Yes, I could have sold the diamond band for a substantial profit because, like I said, after you try to get the Sword of Kings, you'll have enough money to do everything you need. So... don't worry about it too much. So let's see what boost that would have given us. 144. Her defense is actually higher than her offense. You know what? I'm not going to complain about that. And she can definitely use it because not only is it, you know, pixies, so it seems fitting for a girl to hold it, to be fair. It just, well, not to be stereotypical or anything, but pixies just seem like a girlish thing to me, personally. And here is everybody! We have Mr. T, Apple Kid, a hippie, Dr. Andernuts, Tony, and some dude from the Tessie Watchmen. Oh yeah, someone said that they were missing from there as well. Oh no, can't see anything. Jeff, where is Jeff? Well, are they sucking out their souls, or are they just losing consciousness? KO, can breathe. Oh no. Dear. No problem. Ness, I think there is a problem here. I was trying to talk to Dr. Andernuts, but he's too high up. I just thought if I tried checking, I might be able to talk to him. No. Clearly there's no problem here. We can walk right past this. There's nothing to see here. What the hell, Ness? What the hell? Can't breathe, fool! Next. Room. Can't last much longer. Yeah, these guys are dying of suffocation. And here we are. A big bull and a starman. Not even teleporting. What do you have to say for yourself?
You're much stronger than our intelligence indicated. We were not prepared for that eventuality. The prophecy from the Apple Enlightenment may be true. But you must not underestimate us.
Truer words were never spoken, especially when hard mode's involved. Starman Deluxe is in our way, and here's the operation of this outfit. We need to take him down, and to be fair, I feel like I can just unleash everything. Yeah, look at all this power. Just freaking do that to him. Why the hell not? Let's go over here and use... wait, do I not have a bottle rocket anymore? I really want to use a multi-bottle rocket. Screw it, let's do it. And Pooh, you can attack with your new Sword of Kings, actually. Let's try that. Let's see what his physical damage actually does now. The psychic power. Oh, shit. Well, that sucked. I keep forgetting that Starmen have that bloody ability. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to save Paula here. That was decent damage, and I one-shotted him! I saved Paula. That is the power of a multi-bottle rocket. 1700 damage. Effectively one-shot this guy. And I don't think multi-bottle rockets stack with Jeff's offense or IQ. So... and they do not have the chance for crits / smashes either, so... what were we worried about? Seriously, we're done with the game now. And the grinding here is also so easy. Getting to that point is hard, because the enemies can like glare at you and diamondize you and stuff like that. But once you get to the Superstar Men, they're so easy. And they're so easy to like just manipulate into a one-shot kill. Because you could do that as soon as you walk in, considering all the battles you had beforehand. And because of that, you get all the experience, and it's like, then you get all this experience, and you just wipe through it. The only thing that we need is items to keep our stats up while we're sweeping through everything that's almighty and powerful, in case we take a massive hit. I forgot about the PSI shield, so Paula took a hit, but Jeff just came in for the win. Jeff, you're awesome. Ness is now level 69, of course. HP went up by 1, PP went up by 1. Not the best level up for that kind of number. Paula is now level 65. Luckily, she survived to tell the tale. Guts went up by 1, Luck went up by 1, HP went up by 3, PP went up by 1. Wow, that was actually pretty lackluster. And we're done. Oh dear. When you defeated the Starman DX, the Stonehenge base ceased functioning. Great timing, Dad, for phoning up. Great time. You've been out there for a long time now. That's because of the grinding. I don't know. That is just perfect, considering how easy this boss was and how cheap multi-bottle rockets are now, considering our wallet. That was so freaking amazing. The timing, man. The timing. That just makes up for everything that hard mode's put me through. I'm in love with this game again. My love for this game just keeps going up and down. It's like a freaking roller coaster of a Let's Play, man. I was scared, but I knew I would be saved if I courageously just sat here and waited long enough. That's what I thought, but I began to lose hope. I'm so glad you saved me after all. Okay. Kidnapped, happy, rescued. I give you ribbon. Jeff got the satin ribbon. Kidnapped, happy, rescued. I'll talk to Dr. Adnut some apple kid in a moment. I was kidnapped and milking a cow on the farm. Good thing I get a ransom by kidnapping little old me. It's the happiest moment of my life. No matter what happens, I will live 10,000 years. Thanks for all that you've done. Even though I'm a hippie and I hate all violence, it was necessary for this one outcome, otherwise I would be dead. And seriously, Dr. Adnut's gonna follow me around like a stalker. Jeff, buddy. Oh me, oh my. You came to rescue me. Pow. Oh nice. I'm Tony. I'm Jeff's best friend. I've known him for the longest time. Right. Apple Kid. I expected there to be about 7% chance that you would rescue me. I thought it was a good opportunity to meet Mr. Saturn. I also got to meet Dr. Adnuts. See you. I thought you rung me up for something, which I obviously got, but I've been told that you have a Book of Shyness. Kinda need that in order to progress through Tender Village. What? You're looking for a book of overcoming shyness? I returned it to the Onett Library. Please use the book to help the Shy Tender tribe. Anyway, because I knew you, I had an incredible experience. Wow. I was kidnapped by some Gygas's toadies. True, that is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Since our imprisonment is now over, I would want to start the face distorter as soon as possible. Oh, almost forgot. Thank you. Don't worry about us. You've got important things to do. And yes, that's pretty much it, really. We can actually use the exit mouse to get out of here if we want to. Or we could just walk out, but I believe there are no enemies walking out, so we can actually keep the exit mouse in case we get into a sticky situation, to be fair. So, saying that, well, do I really want to use the exit mouse? I don't really need to use it. Yeah, I'm going to use it, actually. Screw that idea. Where is it? Oh, it's here. I'm going to use it because I'm not going to use it ever again anyway, so I might as well do it. And there we go, we're out of here. Even though that looks very weird. And yeah, you can all bugger right off. They're finally running away from us. Even though they were easy to begin with. But yes, we are done here. We can now... Well, we have to head to Onett Village. But Onett Town. So we got to go all the way back to the beginning of the game. And we're at 25 minutes. So I think we can actually just squeeze that in. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to squeeze it in. I'm actually going to leave it at that, because we haven't done a lot here, but a lot of things have happened recently. And I actually do need to save a game, but we can find out how much money we've earned. How about that? Yes, it is your dad. I deposited $71,767 into our bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $216,238 in the bank. That is cheddar right there. We need a lot of experience, but look Jeff. Look at Jeff. He needs to beat what? 3 Starmen Supers to level up again? It's crazy. Record my progress. And we are fully healed. We need to go to on it, and we can also do something else on it as well, so we don't have to remember about it next time. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.